This is a property so big, you need an ATV to get around it.
Moonlight howling, silence in the air. Black skies fall.
It's very unusual to find a Bayside agent out in rural Victoria. It's also unusual to find a 70-acre Spanish villa in the middle of the forest. This is a property with so many uses, so many quirks, so much character. It is one that I've never come across before. Let's check it out. So welcome to 90 Henrys Road here in Glenlyon, just a stone's throw from Hepburn Springs and Daylesford. This property is so huge. We've got the main house just behind me. There's also a 2-bed cottage behind it. There's multiple sheds. There's even a church. This is a property that is full of secrets. Let's go through them all now. One thing that's immediately apparent as you walk inside is just how cozy this home feels. You can imagine yourself playing a little bit of piano, sitting in front of the fire, curling up in winter, reading a book, looking out the window as the kangaroos jump past. It is the perfect cozy home. They say the heart of the home is the kitchen. Look at this pantry behind me and have a look at the character that's in this kitchen. So behind the main property, you've also got a 2-bed cottage. This cottage has been used previously as an Airbnb, extra accommodation for family. It's nice to have a separate accommodation space if you need it. There's also a second shed. This has just been installed. You've got a concrete floor, and you'll notice there's also a really sizable mezzanine. So if you're looking for extra storage, this is something which most properties don't have. Now, God forbid, you hope you never need it, but this property has been designed with fire safety in mind. You'll notice all throughout the roofs, there's a number of sprinkler systems set up, connected to a 25,000 litre tank. There's also 5 acres surrounding the property. Out of the 70 has been cleared, major trees have been removed. So the house is really, really protected. The property is set up for entertaining. Not only do you have all the space in the world, you've even got a pizza oven. The vendor has spent a lot of money prepping this house so you can move straight in. You'll notice that the roads have just been surfaced. You've got a water source on the front here with pumps. You've even got 320,000 litres of water in storage, gravity fed through the house so you're completely off-grid. You've also got a really hefty diesel generator that's enough to power the whole property. Nice to have a backup. So I know this church behind me looks half finished, but it was actually built that way for a reason. It was built to film specifications with flats that can be added on or taken away. So if you were looking potentially for a function space that could be for weddings, if you were going to convert this place into a winery, or if you just want it as another shed for storing a car or a tractor, it's versatile and it's something quite unique about this property. So the main house is on a really good elevation, and as you go down the hill, we're now on the flats. The flats have been cleared, and the original plan was to have camping here, glamping, potential festivals, bonfires, that sort of thing. But you also don't have to worry about things like flooding because your house is so far elevated above the closest water line. This is another unique feature about the property. We've got our own water source. You've got a creek that flows all the way through and marks the end of the property. Having your own water source, even just for a swim in summer, is fantastic. This is Paul Alliker from Ray White, the Bayside Group. I look forward to showing you through at the next open for inspection.